Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to review this small portable pump. It's this big. I'm going to look at its details. We'll show you how it works, how efficient it is, and we'll take it apart and show you what's inside that makes it work or not. We'll see. So this is a small accessory pump. It was bought for its small size. It fits a backpack. It's really portable. So far so good, but of course it works off an accessory outlet in a car there, and it is an accessory pump in a second meaning here. Let me explain. It says it's perfect for cars, bikes as in motorbikes, and inflatables. So in this video I'm going to inflate this bicycle wheel, which is a 20-inch bicycle tire here actually, and show you how fast or how efficient this thing is, how it's going to work out for you if you try to use it in an emergency, whatever, inflate a car tire with it. So this costs $20. It's got its importer printed there, and it's a made in China product with no other labels. It says it comes with 2 adapters, and maybe it did at one point, which I lost in transport, whatever. So, and it may even come with a set of instructions. But so this is what basically is inside the box, and what you notice is the fit and finish is weird. It's been used once to inflate a motorcycle tire. It did work. Took half an hour to inflate a single tire. So it comes with a valve that matches a Schrader valve, or this kind of valve. This is a 20-inch bicycle wheel, which I'm going to get the air out of. Right now it's inflated to 40 psi, and it's fully inflated, so you know that the tire does hold air. Let me get the air out with this nail clipper here, and you'll see how long it takes to inflate this tire here off a kiddie bicycle. So this is not a full size, it's not a 27-inch tire, it's a 20-inch tire of a kid's bicycle. Okay, so tire has been deflated sufficiently, yes. I'm gonna put it there, hook it up with this made in China Miracle, attach it like so, and aim for, how about 40 psi? Let's be ambitious here. And it does come with a tire gauge that reads in psi, so 40 psi would be at the bottom there. Let me just plug it in, but it needs the engine running there, and it's gonna be noisy, sorry about that, but its noise level or sound level is part of the review. I'm not gonna talk too much while this is running, because this is that bad. that's enough of noise. So, and we pretend it's close enough to 40 psi. Yes, I know the valve is off on an angle, but we pretend it was close to 40 psi, and it took 2 minutes on a kid's bicycle tire here. So you know how much volume of air is in a tire such as this? Minimal. So if you're inflating, perfect for cars, a car tire will take half an hour to inflate or more with this. Of course, I'm going to fix the valve misalignment. And if you're inflating, I don't know, a rubber crocodile or other inflatable, a bouncy castle or something, so get ready for hours of inflation time. There. So nothing wrong with the valve or the kid's tire, it needs just alignment and inflating it properly. So let's have a look at the pump, why it is so miserably slow. Probably my grandmother can pump faster air into this bicycle tire using a shop pump. And my grandmother does it really slowly because she's been dead for 16 years. So let's have a look. See, it has 3 bolts in the case that needs to be undone. To have a look at this made in China miracle here. So it says up to 300 psi. Yeah, just because the gauge that they fitted on it goes up to 300 psi, it doesn't really mean that you will ever reach 300 psi with this pump under normal or any circumstances. Almost there. Just like my grandmother would say when she's inflating this tire. So that's how the case is held in place with 3 screws, and this is what's inside. Now please hold off on the laughter, and once you took a moment to collect yourself, this is what's inside. So DC 12 volt motor, yeah, a little bit hot to the touch, quite a bit hot to the touch, and it's shock absorbing solution. Here is one piece of foam that's loosely glued in place like so. That's how it's fitted in the case. So that's why it's wobbly the way it is. So like so when it's in the case. Okay, so there's nothing else in the case, and has plastic gears here. A little bit hot everywhere after all the hard work of inflating a kiddie bicycle tire, which with a floor pump or shop pump normally takes, I don't know, 1 minute. With this pump it takes 2.5, almost 3 minutes to get to 40 psi. So look at this. This piston here is what is compressing the air, and its size here is really thimble size. Now thimble, you know, from seam stressing, yes, thimble is that metal thing that people put on their fingers. Yeah, so that thimble size chamber here that isn't quite sealed properly, but this is all there is to the pump. So this is what you're getting if you pay $20 for this thing. So that's what's operating, very simple. This is what the reason is why this takes 3 minutes to inflate 1 tire. It takes half an hour to inflate a motorcycle tire or a small car tire, and if you have a bouncy castle, you need 27 of these and 4 days to inflate anything of a larger size. So where here in the box it says inflatables, yeah, just be very judicious with the use of this term. So if it fits a backpack, yes, it's portable, yes, it's lightweight, but you might as well be carrying for the same weight a floor pump or shop pump that you can, with a long plunger, and you can inflate a tire in a lot less time. I inflated this car's tire from dead flat with that. That's how I know it was half an hour or so, and inflated it with a shop pump, and with that it took 15 minutes or something like that, 12 minutes, whatever it was, so to get to 40 psi. Now don't worry about that, the car tire does not need to be at 40 psi, but I just wanted a benchmark, why not? So there you have it. So that's what you're getting when you buy this thing made in China.